Hello, everybody. Hope you all are doing well. I hope you have been enjoying my books. It's all the stories. They're not my books, but I'm sharing these books. Tonight, we're going to be reading Where the Wild Things Are. Have you ever heard this book? Well, this story is very, very good. This little boy named Max goes on quite an adventure. But how he starts on that adventure is because he didn't listen to his mom. Because he was mischief. And when you're being mischievous, you're not really listening. You're kind of not doing good behaviors. What somebody expects you to do. So, this book is called Where the Wild Things Are. And the author is Maurice Sendak. And the illustrator also is the same person, Maurice Sendak. The author is someone who writes the story, and the illustrator is the person who draws all of these pictures. The illustrator is the one that draws all the pictures in the story. Well, are you ready to go on an adventure to where the wild things are? Here we go. Where the wild things are. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another. Oh, he's even chasing the dog. His mother called him Wild Thing. And Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without any supper. Do you think Max was behaving right? He was not showing very good behavior, was he? His mama didn't like it. So she sent him to bed without any supper. I bet he was hungry. That very night, in Max's room, a forest grew. Look, there's the trees starting to grow. And grew. The trees are getting bigger. Max is starting to wander around. And grew until the ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. Looky there. Even the moon's out. And oceans tumbled with a private boat. An ocean tumbled with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through the night and day. He even has his name on the boat. It says Max, M-A-X. And he sailed in and out of weeks, and almost over a year, to where the wild things are. Ooh, do you think he's scared? I don't know. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars, and they gnashed their terrible teeth. They look kind of scary. And rolled their terrible eyes, and showed their terrible claws. Would you like to have gotten off that boat? I would have wanted to have stayed on till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with a magic trick of staring into the yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. Well, the monsters are now scared of Max. What do you think about that? Look at this. And made him king of all wild things. And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus start. Get ready to have a party. Having a wild rumpus. Look at here. What's it look like they're doing? They're howling at the moon. And they're dancing. Oh. Now they're hanging from the trees. Does it look like Max is having a good time? He's swinging right there with them. Oh, looky there. He has his crown with him. They're having a great time. Let's see what happens. Now stop, said Max, and sent the wild things to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all the wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Where do you think he's wanting to go? He's missing someone. Then all around from far away, across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being the king of where the wild things are. Where do you think he's going? He's smelling some good things. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." See, there he goes on the boat. The wild things roared their terrible roars, gnashed their terrible teeth, rolled their terrible eyes, and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. Goodbye, wild things. And sailed back over a year, and in and out of weeks, and through a day. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. And guess what? It was still hot. So Max went on quite an adventure, didn't he? He got to be where the wild things are. Do you ever use your imaginations and think that you're king or queen of the wild things? Well, like I've said, books can take you to a lot of places. Just have to use your imagination. Well, my little wild things, I will see you later. Till next time. Bye-bye.